Hello everybody, welcome back to Skyrim Remastered. And if you remember guys, we arrived in Riverwood. Here we are guys, and you make whatever you want from this character, as ugly as he could be, but there you go, it is what it is guys, it is what it is. But look at that reflection of the light from that torch in our face, it's so cool. And when he walks away, you create a shadow look. That is impressive, really impressive. A couple of things before we start. First of all, I believe that is 5 o'clock in the morning, so in night time the NPCs will go to bed, so you won't find them around too much, okay? Now you can make time pass either by going to bed, or if you are a PC user, by clicking the key T on your keyboard, okay? And you can wait in units, which is a unit is an hour. So I'm gonna wait not 24, this is so stupid, a couple of hours. And as you can see, now it's now a lovely day. So in this episode we are going to do a couple of things. We are going to trade, and we are going to employ our first companion guys, and he is Faendal, the archer, and he should be around here somewhere, but not to show you ways. But anyway, first things first, let's go around the town, shall we? Now this guy here have a quest which we will take a bit later, okay? Now here's the traders. Oh, and you can take all this as well if you want guys. These cabbages, you can take them because we can use them at a later stage for cooking, okay? And of course you can go around the barrels and all that kind of thing.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh.
Hi.
A customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
That's it? Nothing else to say? Okay, let's speak to him first, shall we?
Well, I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Well, I think that we could help to get you back the club.
You could? I've got some coin coming
Of
in
course you
from
have.
my last shipment. It's yours if you
Well, there you
bring
go.
my
That's what we're
claw
going to
back.
do, okay? So the golden claw, that's going to be
You should head to Bleak
maybe
Falls.
next episode.
Northeast
And
of
a few things. You see that you can steal this
So now
money
you don't have to go,
now,
do you?
and anything else for that matter. If you come here, for example,
Well,
you
I
can
think your new
steal all
helper
that.
needs a guide.
Whenever you do a quest for the NPC, you will become friendly, and then you can come here and take everything without stealing it, okay? It gives you permission if you like, okay? But we need to sell, guys, and let's see if he wants to sell us something, shall we? There we go.
The sooner you take a look.
Right, take a look. So that is him, Lucas Valerius, and on the bottom line, this is ours. So see what we can sell him. We want the arrows, we don't want that. So E, and we keep that for a second. And the apparel, we don't want that one. We want that because it's better than ours actually. We sell that one. And we are going to keep those. Remember guys that those is really good for disenchanting. Okay, so keep that in mind. And the silver garnet. In terms of potions, I don't want magicka, and I don't want the frostbite either. Okay, food, we can keep those, and with ingredients we can keep all that as well. Okay. Okay, so what you have for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends. That
I
sort
want
of
to check
thing.
quick if we can buy something from him. You know, arrows if you need any at this stage, which you shouldn't. Iron warhammer. But look at the weight, 24. No, we don't want that. And the pearl, anything better? That's better than ours. No, I think that we are going to I think we are going to avoid buying anything, but there you go. Look, here you can buy quite a lot of spells books if you want to spell tomes and they can be very helpful depending upon what you're doing. Okay, so if you want to do a great zombie build where you have hundreds of zombies helping you to attack, that will be nice, and you know, that kind of thing. So you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's it. We trade with this guy. Let's go cook. We can cook, shall we? Can we cook anything? Nothing at all at the moment, so there you go. Okay, right, let's see if we can find...
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Blue
course you
Falls
do.
Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the bridge.
Right, oh, one more thing I want to show you guys, actually, before I forget. Let's Faendal. Let's talk to him a second.
Riverwood's
So what's your problem with
suppose?
Sven?
For a Nord village? He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
Okay, so what shall we say? You hope. You don't sound very sure. Or you are right. When half words ever inspire feeling of love. Oh, that one first.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Okay, so there you go. You can take him a later stage as a follower, okay? Now, the way to do this is that you can take the same quest, either speaking to him or speaking to this guy here in the entrance that goes up and down. Now, if you want Faendal the Archer to be your companion, you need to take the quest from him first, okay? Remember that. So let's speak to Camilla, which is here, this beautiful lady here.
This way.
I have a letter from you, from Sven.
Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking
there
to
you
him
go.
anymore.
And as you can see, if you look at the face, how polished and beautiful it is. Well, that's an add-on, guys. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. That, you know, if you want to know which add-ons I am using, that's the add-ons I'm using. I will give you a list of them. So leave me a comment if you're interested in that. And we need to find Faendal before he disappears. Oh, there he is. He is on the wheel.
Tell me as soon as you've given.
Well, I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please take this. Some gold I've saved up.
Very nice. Now, use this. Follow me. I need your help. Okay.
Lead the way.
There you go. Okay. So remember, guys, if you want Faendal and take the quest from him, you need to lie to Camilla. If you don't want to lie, you need to speak to Sven and take the quest from him. Okay, it'll be confusing, but it's easy enough. Now, I want to show you something else, guys, here real quick. And this is this guy. This guy is going to be really important here in Riverwood Hut, because at a later stage we can actually build our own house, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. Now, this guy will sell you wood, okay? But I want to show you a couple of animations. He will sell you wood that you will need to build a house. That is what I'm trying to say, okay? But it's a couple of animations in here. Look at this. It's gorgeous the way it works. If it works. Right. Oh, there you go. I think it's a brilliant animation. Now, whenever you do that, you need to come and click the lever as well. Okay, this lever here. Otherwise, it's not going to work, okay? Oh, he's done it for you, look. There we go. Cool. And there you go, look. That's how gorgeous this game can be. It's just so lovely. Very, very real. There we go. And that logs will come down here on the bow. How cool is that? Another thing I want to show you is this. You take this axe from here. You can actually chop your own wood in this chopping block if you like. As you can see, it's another really nice animation in here as well. I think it's lovely. I really love this. Okay, so there you go. Alright, so you know that as well. But keep in mind this hot guy, because you will need it if you want to build houses, okay? And we will talk about the houses later on the game. And it's a bit complicated, but it's going to be beautiful and awesome. We need to come in here as well. And by the way, remember that you have all these iron ingots and things that we will need at a later stage underneath here. But one thing I want to do is to sharpen my sword, because at the moment it's the only weapon we have so far. Okay, so there you go. And what we're going is that. Okay, so we need to press craft, and there you go. And we'll improve the great sword. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, so there you go. And there we go. This is Riverwood, and what we did here, well, we got our first companion. He is wonderful. He will fight for you. And another really important thing I want you to know about this: some companions, you can actually ask them to
What can I get for you?
trade things, so he will carry them for you. So if you are encumbrance, you give him things and he will carry them for you. Really, really important. And I will show you a couple of tricks along the way with this guy as well. So it's going to be really important for you to know that. And there you go. Here we are in the Riverwood. I think we are going to leave it here. Beautiful place. We have done a quest, got a companion, and sharpened our swords, I think, overall. And of course, we did the trading as well. So there you go. So that's it. Please comment, subscribe, and like, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, take great care.